A great reason for views is to put the locking for access statement in here. Notice here I'm creating the view and I'm saying locking row for access. Sometimes you'll see locking table for access. Okay, what this does is it puts an access lock on the actual table. Now what is that? Let me explain. Sometimes you've got 500 people reading the same table. If they're all doing reads, they can read it simultaneously. But if there's a load utility being done on the table or someone's doing an insert, update, or delete, they might have a write lock on that table, which really says, listen everybody, you can't read it right now because I'm updating it. Well, in a data warehouse, if you have a locking row for access statement or a locking table for access statement, what that says is, listen, I know you're updating it right now, but I still want to run my query. I don't want to wait. Now, sometimes the system says, listen, but you may not get the latest, most updated information. That's called a dirty read or a read without integrity. In a data warehouse environment where you're trying to get decisions made, you may not need to go through a zillion records. You have the information that you need to make a decision and you don't feel like waiting. That's why they have the locking row for access. You will never wait on any table that's locked for a write lock because it's being inserted, updated, or deleted. Here's a very clever trick. Now, some of you saw the chapter on temporal tables. Temporal tables never erase anything. They're called slowly changing dimension tables because they will never delete a row. They'll mark it as deleted. When users query it, they get only the active rows, but an auditor can come back and put special SQL in to see the life of a row from the beginning. Every update, every delete, everything that happened. And here's what we're doing here in our views. We're creating views for temporal tables and we're putting special SQL in, such as current valid time, or in our other example, non-sequence valid time. And the user community is really selecting from the views and they don't even know that they're temporal tables, but it's giving them the information they're going to need to be successful with this particular type of table.
This lesson brought to you by Coffing Data Warehousing. Need to learn SQL for Netezza, Teradata, or Aster? Visit coffingdw.com for our helpful training guides. With Teratom, SQL stands for So Quickly Learned.
Hi, this is Tom Coffing. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please hit subscribe to make sure you are kept up to date on all our videos.